Yeah, I mean, the belief's there. We know wasn't good enough in a lot of areas tonight. Off to a very slow start. Obviously, not putting up any points early on didn't help us. But yeah, I mean, obviously, we know what type of team we are, and there's just a lot of stuff to clean up.
So where does that belief come from now?
Just know what type of team we are, knowing the guys we got in the locker room, and yeah.
Matt was saying that they were playing more man than you guys anticipated, and that probably played a role in the slow start. How can you guys make better and make adjustments when the team catches you off guard like that?
Yeah, like you said, I mean, you prepare throughout a week, and teams always have their flavors of the week and what they might be throwing at you that week. So, I mean, that's part of it. You gotta come out and adjust to whatever they might be throwing at you, whether it's something you've planned for or something you haven't planned for. And I don't think we did that well enough early on there, and then it just comes down to going out there and making those plays, and we didn't make those plays.
Jordan, what's the emotion coming off the field after another game? The slow start, a little bit of gas finish, just wasn't playing enough. What's the emotion like when it happens multiple times?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's obviously it ended up being a close game, but we know it's hard when you put yourself in a hole and are down early and just kind of shooting yourself in the foot. So there's so much stuff to clean up and get better at. But I think we're still a really good team. We can put up points, but when you put yourself in a hole, it's hard to climb out of that hole. And when it's a good team like the Vikings, it makes it even tougher. So we got to figure out ways to start faster and put up points.
Jordan, what's the difference between you guys and the 11 wins, but between you guys and then Detroit, Minnesota, Philly?
Not much. Not much. Just got to come out there and when we play these teams, it comes down to execution and making plays.
The deep shot, the bow, 35 in the first half. What did you see on that play? At that point in the game, do you feel like you needed to do something downfield to do something to keep this closer?
Yeah, they came out and I think they pretty much played like 44 man, kind of 2-man-ish, and I just didn't see anybody winning on the routes. So, I felt like that safety that was over the top was a little bit lower, and I wanted to try and give Bo a shot down the field. And clearly, we didn't win out there. Safety was a little deeper than I thought, but I'll have to look at it and see if there was anything I could have done differently. But yeah.
I know injuries are never an excuse in this league. Everyone has to deal with them, but to not have the down the field today, not have Christian Watson, how much does that correlate? How much does that kind of cure that issue?
No, it's tough. Like you said, injuries are tough. You want to have all your guys out there, but we got plenty of guys in that receiver room that is never an issue. We got other guys that can threaten the defense vertically with their speed. So that's never an issue. We just got to have guys step up. But obviously, you want to have your best guys out there. But we got plenty of talent in that locker room that other guys can step in and make those plays.
On the 4th and 2 slant to Reed, did you like the decision to go for it, the play call, and what happened, or just the execution?
Yeah, no, I like it. We're being aggressive, and we had them. We had them there. I looked opposite to the other side. They dropped somebody under Rome and tried working back, and Jay Reed won on his route, and we just missed. We both missed. I missed on the throw. He missed making that play, catching the ball. So just one of those things a play we have to make.
Did you ask Matt on that 4th and 3 score to go for it there? Or what were your thoughts on that?
No, Matt, you talking about the one?
Yeah, when you kicked the field goal.
Oh, what was this? Sorry.
4th and 3, 4-yard line.
Oh, yeah, after the pat. No, I think I don't even know what the score was at that time, but I think just trying to take those points right there. Put ourselves in a good position. Hadn't really been doing great offensively, so take those points. I think it's the right decision.
What got you rolling there toward the end?
Just making plays, something that we weren't doing in the first half. We started going tempo and just getting on the ball, and I think at that point too, the defense is playing a little softer, things like that. But we just started making plays, staying on the field, and getting some momentum going.
Got a process detail question on the 12 men in the huddle. Are you supposed to step back from the huddle? Were you in the huddle, or what do you guys do there to avoid that ever happening?
Yeah, I mean that's one of those ones that Me, I got to be able to see who's coming in the huddle when we're moving personnels, and I got to do a better job realizing that we have 12 guys in the huddle. And I stepped in the huddle not even knowing that we had 12, and we're already calling the play, and then those guys realize, we got 12. So I try to step back, but once you get in the huddle with 12 guys, it's going to be a penalty.
At that time, on a normal play, you're usually, you got the call already when you step in the huddle, that's not an issue, or like, did you just not make it enough?
No, we were in the wrong personnel right there. We had too many guys. We didn't get the personnel call, obviously, with the guys that were already on the field and the guys coming in. So, like I said, got to do a better job seeing that we have the right guys in the personnel.
How much of a frustrating day is it for you personally when an offense comes out playing you the way that they did, with not letting you have anything downfield? What's the internal kind of battle for you to stay patient and take what's there while knowing that you need explosive plays too?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, we all got to be better. I got to be better. When they're playing man coverage, it comes down to winning that one-on-one as a receiver. And as a quarterback, you got to have great ball placement and, make plays. But it's one-on-one coverage, so guys just got to go win. And we didn't do a good enough job of that. But it's on everybody. There's not one guy that it falls on. It's a whole team thing. So there's a lot of stuff we'll look back on film and have to clean up. And figure out ways to be able to win versus that coverage.
Drew Moore, you're going to have to go to Philly or come back here or wherever it's going to be playoffs. Are you guys battling hard enough to have success against those really good teams in those environments?
Yeah, I mean that's going to be our reality, and we're going to have to find ways when the playoffs start to go in to those road atmospheres and win those tough games. But it's only going to get tougher for us. So we know that. We got to find ways to keep improving, keep getting better. Watch the tape, find ways to improve on the slow start and just the miscues we had today and take advantage. But we know we got to come out and play our best ball, and everybody's got to be locked in and play the best game they've played all season. So there's no secret. We're going to have to find ways to win these games on the road. It's going to be our reality.
What do you say to Josh? What does Josh say with the team after the opening drive, get going, and they take them all?
Yeah, it's tough. It's a turnover. My message to him, just next play, move on from it. Obviously he doesn't want to fumble. Nobody wants to turn the ball over, but it happens. So just got to find ways to respond and move on to the next play.